Welcome to my video on my Battle of St. Denis wargame scenario. This historic battle occurred November 23, 1837 in Lower Canada, a British colony, now the province of Quebec and Labrador in Canada, between French patriots and British soldiers. This battle took place during the rebellions in Lower and Upper Canada in 1837 and 1838. British troops were sent from Montreal to the Richelieu River area to quell the rebellion. Patriots decided to defend St. Denis. A large portion of the patriots present were not armed with muskets. Here we have our scenario for the Battle of St. Denis. We've got the Richelieu River here on the right hand side. We have the road coming from Montreal into the town of St. Denis. This is the outskirts of the town. We've got the one we're looking at here defending the buildings and the fences. We've got the French patriots. The order of battle for the French patriots are 4 musket-armed line units. And we've got 2 units of unarmed civilians defending the barricade here and the fence. And then we also have a skirmish unit over here that was pulling back historically from a wooded area on their right-hand flank. Okay. So on the British side, we've got 4 units of line infantry. 2 of them are veteran, and they have a 24-pounder artillery piece here. Okay. Looking at the terrain here, we have a number of buildings consisting of houses, barns, stone, multi-story buildings. This building here was a hospital, the British hospital during the battle. This is a custom house that I built for this battle and for this period. A unique feature of the roofs of houses in Lower Canada at this time was the curved roof. So a lot of houses, 28mm houses, don't have this curved roof feature, so I decided to go ahead and make it myself. So coming along the road here, we've got a bridge over a small creek or gully. So I went ahead and laid this out as a gully that'll impact movement and visibility and the fire during the battle if the various players choose to use it or not. So going along here, we have the various fences. Some of the previous houses I've used for War of 1812. Decided to just throw them down rather than on the table, rather than continue making additional custom houses. So we've got another gully here going to the river, and then over to the French side here. It's all 28mm scale. And going to the main building, known as the coach house, has multiple floors. We can go ahead and take the roof off. We can see that there's a unit already deployed on this second floor. And we've got the civilians defending the barricade. And just some additional buildings I threw down just to fill in this portion of the town. We've got the French defending these fences here on this side of the road. You can see the skirmishers pulling back from the advancing British. Okay, now you can see the hospital here, this house, and the British howitzer. Okay, so this is the initial deployment for both sides. Historically, the French actually won this battle. This was the only battle that they won during the rebellion, and later the British did come back and burned the village. Okay, so this is a Rebels and Patriots scenario, and let me head on over this side and look at some of the resources that I used. Okay, so here's a map of the actual battlefield, and I'll put up an image in the video showing the map that was produced after the battle. The black border shows the battlefield scenario outline, showing the hospital, the road, and the house, the coach house. Now this map, and I've seen two other maps that show the house between the road and the river. Looking at the present day road and the layout of houses that were there from the battle, I believe the map is actually wrong, that the house is actually on the other side of the road. The layout of the houses and the road, the existing road and the building, doesn't quite make sense with this map. But gives you an idea of where a lot of the houses were, and actually this doesn't show the wooded area over here. I decided to lay out the extents of this map, assuming that the farms would extend as far as this area, which would be wooded. Okay, here's another map that I found showing the battle and where units were moving during the battle. So yeah, those are some resources, map resources I had used. And the miniatures I'm using in this battle listed below in the description. All 28mm, a variety of different sources, mainly for the French. Okay, so again, this is the Battle of Saint Denis, Rebels and Patriots scenario. Yeah, look forward to running this game at some point. Been play testing it, and I think this is going to be the final layout of the fences, the buildings, and the units involved, capabilities of the units. And yes, look forward to running this scenario and seeing what people think. I'll catch you in the next one.